Rumor has it that Eve wasn't Adam's first wife, so who was Adam's first wife before Eve? This question opens up a world of intrigue as we explore the historical figure of Lilith, said to be Adam's first wife according to some ancient texts. The mystery of Lilith's existence is a fascinating topic that has captivated scholars for centuries. The Bible, revered by billions as the Word of God, doesn't explicitly name Lilith as Adam's first wife. Yet, her presence is suggested in several interpretations of religious texts, creating an imbalance of disparate views. Some see her as a symbol of female independence, others as a demon. Her story, however elusive, has left a profound impact on our understanding of biblical narratives. As we delve deeper into the texts, we find more intriguing references to Lilith. Her story is a puzzle, waiting to be pieced together, a mystery that beckons us to explore further. Lilith's first mention appears not in the Bible, but in a collection of Jewish texts called the Talmud. It's here that Lilith begins her journey from obscurity to infamy, cast as a dangerous demon of the night. She is portrayed as a nocturnal seductress who embodies chaos, danger, and sensuality. Moving forward to the Middle Ages, we find Lilith's story evolving further in the alphabet of Ben Sira. This medieval text gives a more personal account of Lilith, presenting her not merely as a demonic entity, but as Adam's first wife. According to this narrative, Lilith was created from the same earth as Adam. Unlike Eve, who was later created from Adam's rib, this equal creation, Lilith believed, entitled her to equality with Adam. However, in a patriarchal Eden, her quest for parity led to conflict. Eventually, Lilith chose to leave the Garden of Eden rather than submit to Adam's authority. Interestingly, the Bible, the most widely read religious text, lacks a clear reference to Lilith. However, some scholars find hints of her existence in the dual creation of man and woman referenced in Genesis 1:27. The verse reads, "So God created mankind in his own image, in the image of God he created them, male and female he created them." Some interpret this as the creation of Adam and Lilith, both forming an equal pair before the creation of Eve. Yet the ambiguity surrounding Lilith in biblical texts only adds to her intrigue. The absence of her name doesn't negate her existence, but rather, it fuels debates and speculations, keeping her story alive through centuries. So, from an obscure demonic figure in the Talmud to Adam's contentious first wife in the alphabet of Ben Sira, Lilith's transformation is nothing short of dramatic. Her narrative, shrouded in mystery and controversy, continues to captivate researchers and enthusiasts alike. Lilith's story takes a drastic turn as we move into the medieval era. The tale of Lilith does not end here, but rather evolves, reflecting the changing societal views and beliefs about women, power, and rebellion. Lilith's story did not end in ancient times, but found new life in the modern world. Indeed, her story has been interpreted and reinterpreted, taking on various forms and meanings. One of the most interesting transformations is Lilith's ascension as a feminist icon. In the context of her narrative, Lilith's refusal to be subservient to Adam and her decision to leave Eden of her own accord became a powerful symbol of female autonomy and rebellion against patriarchal norms. This interpretation has permeated modern feminist thought, with Lilith serving as a rallying figure for women seeking to assert their independence. In addition to her feminist resonance, Lilith has also made a significant impact on pop culture. From music to literature, film, and even comic books, Lilith's influence is evident. She is often portrayed as a strong, independent, and sometimes rebellious figure, embodying her ancient narrative in a contemporary context. Some representations delve into her darker aspects, highlighting her as a figure of power and mystery. Yet even these interpretations often hold an undercurrent of feminine strength and independence, true to her ancient roots. But what about the question of Lilith's literal existence? Has modern archaeology shed any light on this matter? The answer is a tantalizing maybe. While there is no definitive archaeological evidence confirming Lilith as a historical figure, there have been intriguing findings. Notably, ancient artifacts and inscriptions that mention a figure similar to Lilith have been discovered. These artifacts, dated back to the ancient Near East, provide a hint that a figure resembling Lilith might have been part of the cultural or religious landscape of the time. However, the interpretation of these findings remains a topic of ongoing debate among scholars. Lilith's story, from biblical times to the present, has left a significant mark on our world. Whether as a symbol of female empowerment, a figure of fascination in pop culture, or a tantalizing archaeological enigma, Lilith continues to captivate and influence our modern imagination. Her story is a testament to the enduring power of myth and the profound ways in which such narratives can shape and reflect societal values and beliefs. So what does the story of Lilith tell us? Well, the narrative of Lilith's life is a fascinating journey through ancient religious texts, where she emerges not as a mere side character, but as a significant figure in her own right. Her portrayal varies widely, from Adam's defiant first wife in the Hebrew text to a demon in the Babylonian Talmud. What's truly intriguing is how Lilith's story has evolved over the centuries, shifting and shaping in response to societal changes. Today, she is often viewed as a symbol of feminism, embodying the struggle for equality and independence. Her impact is far-reaching and profound. She has sparked debates among religious scholars, inspired feminist discourse, and influenced modern culture in unexpected ways. Lilith's narrative forces us to re-examine our understanding of ancient texts and challenges us to question traditional interpretations. Whether as a demon, a scorned wife, or a feminist icon, Lilith's story continues to intrigue and inspire, leaving us to wonder about the untold stories hidden within ancient texts.